Hello everyone, welcome to the quick learning session. So next topic in Mastering macOS module is System Preferences. System Preferences is an application included with the macOS operating system that allows user to modify various system settings which are divided into separate preference panes. So here in System Preferences we are going to talk about some of the basic uh, elements. For example, general hot corners, speech in accessibility, user and groups, and trackpad. So let's start. System preferences, you need to go to top left corner. You see this Apple logo, click on it, and then you will see the drop down menu and choose system preferences. So here is your system preferences. Go to general. In general pane, we will able to control some of the overall look and appearance in the Mac. Here we get three different choices: light mode, dark mode, and auto mode. Auto mode is basically which is going to switch between light or dark mode when the sun rises and sun sets at your location. Then we have the accent color. You can choose accent color for the menu bar. So suppose you have chosen this blue color. Okay, so now if you click on this system preferences, you will see the drop down menu is also in blue color. The and you can choose different colors for highlight here, or you can choose go to other and choose multiple colors where different color option over here where all you can use this highlight color. So whenever you are selecting any text, let me give you example. So suppose we have some article like this. If you want to select, now you see it is in yellow color. So you can change the different colors while selecting the different colors over here in highlight color option. And just down here you have option of sidebar icon size. So if you see, this sidebar icon size is basically for finder. So in here you will find different sizes like small, medium, large. So you can set different sidebar sizes. Okay, now let's go back to system preferences. In each of the corners, like top right corner, bottom right corner, top left and bottom left corner, you can give certain commands. So how to give those commands? So click on desktop and screensaver. You will see hot corners at the bottom right corner, so tap on it. Here I have chosen desktop in the top right corner and launchpad at the bottom right corner. So what I will be doing, like if I move my cursor to the top right corner, I can see the desktop, and again I will get back if I move my cursor to the same direction. For to get the launchpad, I have to move my cursor to bottom right corner. See, if I go again, it will come back. Okay, so this is how you can customize your hot corners, okay, and give different commands. Now let's talk about speech option in accessibility. There are times when you want that someone should read the article for you. For example, like if you want to do that, so what you need to do, you click on the accessibility, go to speech option. You see this speak selection text when the key is pressed. So just check it. So now here current key is command plus B. So if you press command B, okay, so it will start like speaking these selected text. Let me give you one example. So suppose I have selected this particular area and I will use this shortcut keys command B.
Your first task is to create a workspace in your house that is conducive for WF.
So again, if you press command B, it will stop. Now we will go back to system preferences. This is how you can uh, configure your speak selected text. in the accessibility. Now coming to user and groups. So user and groups is basically designed for multiple users. For example, like say I am using my device for say personal and professional use, so I can create two different accounts. Or there are at times when customer buy one MacBook and they say that yes, my kid will also use it for creating presentation or doing or browsing or doing some research work. So what you can do, you can create multiple user account. How to create that? First you have to open this lock. It will ask for your system password. Just give the system password. Okay, and then you go to add option. In add, it can you can give the standard access or you can give the admin access. Okay, and then suppose I want to give a standard access to my kid, say Diana. Okay, so Diana account name, I said password. Okay, so I will give one password over here. Okay, I don't want to give any hint, not needed, so create user. Okay, so now this user account has been created. Okay, so you see this Dhyana standard account. So if I want to log into Dhyana, I will click over here. You see this is the main user account. This is admin user account, Amit, and I will click on Dhyana to switch to Dhyana's user account. This is how I can create multiple user account. Or you can minus, just cross and then delete the user account if you don't want it. And if you done with your settings, you can lock it again. Okay, and then go back to the system preferences menu. Okay, so as we all know that there are 14 gestures which we can use in Mac OS, like 4 fingers swipe, 3 finger, pinch in, pinch out, multiple gestures which we can use. And trust me, when we are showing this, it creates a wow moment in front of customer. But somewhere customer is also thinking how I'm going to remember all these gestures. So there is a very simple way to learn these gestures, even without any tutorial, even without any help of salesperson. So what you need to do, you need to show these gestures in system preferences. So you have a trackpad option, ask them to click on it and then show multiple gestures and tell them set every gesture. Whenever you move your cursor, it will give you a video tutorial, right? So you will be having different gestures with different video tutorials. If you forget, it will be very helpful to go back to your system preferences, click on trackpad and learn those gestures once again. Okay, so I believe the session was helpful for all of you, and you are going to use these all you are going to pass on these all information to your customer while giving the demo on system preferences. Thank you for watching.